Hello, welcome to the Kitchen Table Modelers Workshop. My name's Ian and, well, there's my modelling bench where I do all my modelling. January 2025. My goodness, doesn't a year flow quickly? It doesn't seem that long ago that we were here in January 2024 trying to step up the production in my channel after I finished a huge piece of professional coursework. I got more free time and I wanted to devote more free time to the channel, so last year was a year of finishing builds, returning to builds, trying out new equipment, generally just enjoying the journey that I am going through with my modelling. So Christmas has come and gone, New Year has come and gone, and I had great ambitions for doing lots of modelling over the festive period, and they all fell by the wayside purely because family family and just commitments and relaxing and just taking time to have a break from work, from modelling, from everything really. I was really quite tired come the end of December and needed just to put the brakes on everything and chill out, which is what I've done. That also we got a new addition to the family in that we got an 8-week-old black Labrador puppy called Arlo, and as you can imagine, he has taken up an awful lot of time as well. So that's that. We're there and it's done and we're here now. But if you look over my shoulder, you can see that there has been a few additions to the house in the modelling stash as well. My family are truly supportive of what I do here on my YouTube channel and my hobby with regard to scale modelling. And they very, very kindly got me some amazing gifts for Christmas. So we've got Tamiya's 35th scale Cromwell Mark V. We've got Tamiya's 35th scale A34 Comet. And also here, lurking at the back, is Tamiya's 35th scale Panzerkampfwagen for Aust H. So some amazing models from my kids to me. Truly, truly blessed to have the family I do have. And it is just, yeah, it's just special. Also some purchases for my stash for myself. So on eBay I managed to pick up Tamiya's venerable P47D Razorback, which is a kit I've wanted to build for a very, very long time, and I've never built this one before. I've built Tamiya's P47B before a couple of times, and I've built Academy's P47N a few times. Never built a Razorback, so really, really chuffed to get that kit. I also picked up, as you can see, Tamiya's P47D Bubble Top from my local model shop, putting some money back into my local store. And I also picked up underneath that kit, which you can't see, but it is here, is Tamiya's amazing Douglas A1H Skyraider US Navy, which we built early last year, but I built the other kit option in the box. So this the USS Intrepid, which is the box markings, which is the one I'm going to build. So I really enjoyed the kit that much, I just wanted to build it again. So that's aeroplane kits. Another addition is Ryefield Models Challenger Mark II Tess in 35th scale. This is a kit that I wanted to get when it first came out. I just missed it. And then it just was unavailable, unobtainium, as Diesel Creek says. But I picked that one up off eBay for another really good price. So treated myself a little bit at the end of the year. You know, got some revenue in from YouTube, ad revenue, and I thought, well, let's put it back into the channel. Let's get some model kits, so we can continue the build and try something different, and just keep the channel interesting. So, channel news, other as kit additions. The biggest news on the channel is the fact that over the Christmas and New Year period, I tipped over the 2,500 subscriber mark, which for me is amazing. And I know that's really, really cliche in saying I never thought my channel would get that many subscribers, but you never do when you start something like this. I just started this as an extension of my hobby, with the aim and objectives of showing people how I build models, trying to take the mystique out of it, trying to show people how you can, with simple tools, techniques, and a bit of practical application, you can build really nice looking models, in my opinion. They might look awful to some people, but you know, I like them. So I just wanted to share what I do to the wider universe, to anybody that'd be interested to watch. So the fact that 2,500 people have taken the time to subscribe is amazing. The fact that there's so many people taking the time to comment on my videos, engage with me, ask questions, you know, give me hints, tips, advice, it's just amazing. And it really does make this one of the best hobby, not one of, but the best hobby in the world, I think, because it is a global hobby. And I really appreciate the engagement everyone does with me, with comments, hints, tips, suggestions, whatever. You know, anybody that takes the time to comment on my video or email me, I will always reply back. And I really appreciate the effort that people put into engaging. It means an awful lot. And it just makes it a better place to be. So, in a way to give back, and I spoke about this in a video before Christmas, but in a way for me to give back to my channel subscribers, you'll notice here there's two little brown boxes. I haven't even opened them. I'm leaving them sealed on purpose. But we've got two airbrushes here from Galeri. They gave to me for a giveaway for my channel subscribers. So thank you very much, Galeri. And anyone that's watched my channel this year knows I've been working with Galeri and testing their airbrushes quite substantially on everything I build. But they gave me a GH AD39 and a GH AD68. 68, yeah, 68. So the sort of standard like airbrush, and the 68 is the trigger airbrush. So we've got those to give away. So I'm going to run this giveaway from when this video goes live. I'm thinking it'll be live around about the 14th or the 15th of January, and it's going to run through till the 31st of January, midnight. And after that, then I will collate all the comments. We'll assign them a number. We'll whack it through a random number generator, and one of my subscribers is going to win these airbrushes, and I'll ship them out to you. So, rules of the game: you got to be a subscriber, and you need to comment. So you need to subscribe, comment below, count me in, I would like an airbrush. That's all you have to say. You want to say anything else, that's fine, do that, but count me in, I would like an airbrush. And we'll get all the comments collated at the beginning of February. I will draw a winner on a random number generator, and I'll record it as I do it, so you'll see it's all above board, and somebody's going to win these airbrushes. And that's just me saying thank you to all of you for taking the time to subscribe and engage with me doing my models. So there we go. So that's where we're at. Next up is going to be continuation of the 1070 build. So we've got it ready, all broken down into its component parts to build, not to build, to paint. So that's going to be the next thing to do. And then once we do that, we're going to probably start into some of these models just as a little side build, because this is a technical build. These are going to be out of the box, simple builds. And then when we get all of that out of the way, I have an idea of what I'm going to do for my next technical build, probably around about April time, but I'm going to discuss that closer to the time, because there's a few options, and I think I'll put it out to the channel subscribers as to which way they'd like to see me go. So there we go. Lots of news, lots of new kits, giveaways, and continuing builds. Not enough said really for that. I suppose really all I can say is, if you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing. As always, if you want to put any comments, suggestions, hints, tips, guidance, whatever, down in the comment section, please take time to do that. I always take time to read and will respond to every comment posted. Until next time, guys, stay safe and happy modeling.